Good morning, students. Let's continue chapter 3, and this is the second part of chapter Weather and Climate. In the previous class, we had studied about weather elements and how each element affect the atmosphere. Related to it, now we shall study weather instruments and their functions. A weather instrument is any device that measure weather-related condition. These instruments allow the meteorologist to make prediction on weather condition. The first instrument is thermometer. The main function of the thermometer is to measure the temperature of the atmosphere. Students, you must have seen thermometer in the clinic or dispensary or maybe at home. Thermometer is made up of a glass tube which is filled with the mercury. The mercury expands on heating up and contracts when cools down. Due to this fact, the liquid in the glass tube rises when the temperature rises and falls when the temperature falls. The temperature is recorded in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. In a Fahrenheit thermometer, the freezing point of water is 32 degree Fahrenheit and the boiling point of water is 212 degree Fahrenheit. In a Celsius thermometer, the freezing point of water is 0 degree Celsius and the boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius. The next instrument is rain gauge. It is a device to measure the rainfall. A vessel is put in the cylinder to collect rainwater and fitted funnel is placed on the top. So the rainwater gets collected in it and finally the collected water is measured with the help of the measuring glass. The amount of rainfall is measured in millimeter. The rain gauge, when it is in function, always kept in an open area away from trees and buildings and kept little higher than the ground. The next instrument is barometer. There are two types of barometer, mercury barometer and aneroid barometer. Both these devices are used to measure atmospheric pressure. As you can see in the picture, inverted glass tube dipped in a container full of mercury and air pressure pushes down on the surface of the mercury, making some rise up in the tube. The greater the air pressure, the higher the mercury rises. It is measured in millibar. This instrument is not used much because it is difficult to carry. On the other hand, aneroid barometer, which is without any liquid, this device is widely used. It is a metal box which has partial vacuum. The box expands in low pressure and gets compressed in higher pressure. The pointer which is connected to the box moves over a scale to indicate the atmospheric pressure. This barometer is also used in barograph, which gives continuous record of a pressure change. The next instrument is anemometer and wind vane. Direction and speed are the two characteristics of the wind. The speed of the wind is measured with the help of anemometer. Its 3 or 4 arms have cups attached to them. These arms are connected to a rod which is further connected with the dial. The dial keeps the record of the rotation of these cups in a given period of time. Wind vane. Wind vane is used to record the direction of the wind from which the wind is blowing. A rod with the pointer and a tail is fixed on either end of horizontal rod. The pointer shows the direction of the wind blowing. The next instrument is hygrometer. This is used for measuring relative humidity. It is expressed in percentage. A simple hygrometer is wet and dry bulb thermometer. The dry bulb thermometer is kept in the dry air which measures the temperature. The bulb of the other wet thermometer is kept humid or moist. Thus it measures the temperature of the humid air. If the temperature of the wet bulb, the thermometer drops down, this means humidity is less. And if the temperature of wet bulb thermometer does not drop much, it means humidity is very high.